Okay, Hare Krishna. So we welcome you all for today's Throwback Thursday program organized by Iskcon Seshadripuram. And today with us we have a very special guest, Sukhi Acyuta Prabhuji. So just a brief introduction about Prabhuji. So Prabhuji is a doctor by profession. And if I'm not wrong, Prabhuji, I think you are currently in hospital maybe. So Prabhuji, like in Mayapur, we have Mayapur Community Hospital. So those who have been to Mayapur, so they will be aware of it. It's very close to our temple. है ना श्री मायापुर कम्युनिटी हॉस्पिटल एंड Prabhuji is serving as a doctor over there. So Prabhuji has done his MBBS from Patna Medical College, and his MD, Prabhuji is MD, and he did his MD from JIPMER, Puducherry. And after serving in district hospital near Varanasi, Prabhuji is currently serving all the devotees in Mayapur Dham. And Prabhuji got connected to Krishna consciousness in 2010, like 2009. So Prabhuji's brother was, studying BTech in NIT Durgapur, and we had devotees in NIT Durgapur. So Prabhu became devotee, and through him, Sukhi Acyuta Prabhuji became, got connected to Krishna consciousness. And 2014, Prabhuji received his first initiation. So, we want to welcome Prabhuji by chanting one time Hare Krishna Mahamantra. Hare Krishna, Hare
Krishna,
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 Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
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 Hare
Krishna
Hare,
Krishna,
Hare Hare,
Hare Rama,
Hare
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 Rama,
Rama,
Hare
Rama
Rama,
Rama.
Rama
Ram,
Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare.
So a lot of pastimes from Mayapur today. Hari Bol, Hare Krishna.
Thank you very much, Akshay Gaur Sundar Prabhu. Thank you for inviting to speak, and thank you for telling that I will also become a devotee one day. Uh, so I asked about this program to some of my god brothers here, that what it is meant to be. So they said that this program is so that we can talk about Guru Maharaj and those aspects which will make devotees enthusiastic about their devotional service, which will add faith, which will add more determination to their devotional service, their loyalty to the mission of Srila Prabhupada and Guru Maharaj. So, though I saw that the title is like, what is the title, Prabhu?
Anything you want to speak, Prabhuji? Nothing specific.
Yeah. So when I see myself coming in association of devotees, I do not know that what exactly brought me to this level. Sometimes I'm thinking that how it happened. So I do not have a lot of things to share which can give you that kind of motivation in your sadhana and service. I pray all of you to bless so that I can speak something which will be befitting this program. So I pay my obeisances to all of you. Vancha kalptarubhyascha kripa sindhubhya cha patitanam pavanebhyo Vaishnava. I pay my obeisances to Guru Maharaj and the Prabhupada. Namo Vishnupadaya Krishna Pristhaya Bhutale Srimate Jayapataka Swami iti Namo Acharya Padaya Nitaya Prabhudaya Gaur Kathamodaya. Namo Vishnupadaya Krishna Prishtaya Bhutale Srimate Bhakti Vedanta Swami Namaste Saraswati Deve Gauravani Pacharane Nirvishesha Shunyavadi Paschati Deshatari Jai Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadri Shivasadi Nukam Prodi Vacha. So I met Guru Maharaj uh, at the time of initiation, and that time I only heard about who he is from different devotees, mainly from IYF devotees with whom I was associating at that time, like now. So I was, after chanting and reading Prabhupada's book, I was clear that this process is much better and very clearer than whatever I had tried before, like reading Swami Vivekananda and Ramakrishna Paramahans. So I was seeing that there is no contradiction in the teachings. So I started chanting in 2010. In 2015, and in 2014, my Siksha Guru, His Grace Srinivas Gopal Prabhu, asked me that, why don't you take initiation? I said, I don't know what is initiation. Uh, but I think committing to one guru is too difficult for me. I am a seeker. I want to continue seeking path of truth. So once I came to Mayapur, and he gave me quality time, like sitting and talking to me. What are you doing in college? Now your MBBS is over. At that time, I took postgraduate course in the same college in ENT department. So you are saying now it's your graduation is also over. Now you should also get graduated for this course, get Harinam initiation. So I was asking that I don't want to commit now. I was thinking like my whole life is there. Let me go through more exploration, spiritual exploration for a spiritual master. Once I came to Durgapur for one youth program, and there I met His Holiness Bhakti Charu Swami Maharaj, and I asked him that, Maharajji, I have read that the relationship of spiritual master and disciples are eternal. I am still unable to find out. And how will I find out? And Maharajji said that you have to find out the spiritual master with your ears. You should hear. If you will keep hearing, you will understand whom you should surrender. I never got that much time to hear religiously, but just now when I see back what I see, it's just causeless mercy of Vaishnavas flowing from Prabhupada and previous acharyas. through all the devotees that it happened. So I got initiated on Radhastami 2014, and I was when I went in front of Guru Maharaj, I was like fully dumb, not knowing anything. Guru Maharaj was asking, say Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna. I was thinking something else. I was unable to even perceive what Guru Maharaj is saying at that time. So somehow, initial these things went very like in automated mode. I was also seeing that nothing has happened. And during my initiation interview, uh, I was asked one question that why do you want to take initiation? Then I said that we need initiation because by this we will be more committed for our sadhana. Then Prabhuji asked me like, you are still doing what new you will do, like when you will be initiated. Then also you are still following four regulative principles, right? I said yes. And you are still chanting 16 rounds, yes. So what new will happen if you get initiated? So it took almost like 5 minutes. I was telling different answers. Will become more steady. We will not go here and there, looking for different spiritual masters. Then he said that, see, just now you said that you have already read Bhagavad Gita, which was part of the prescribed books that we were about to finish. So he said that as per Bhagavad Gita, why somebody should get initiated. So then I said that because by this transcendental knowledge comes through disciplic succession, and so we need to get into disciplic succession by getting initiated. So they said, yes, this is what he was means, trying to hear from me. I got initiated, I was chanting, I used to think like what I am doing. I'm not doing anything very serious which my mentors have been doing, going out, distributing books, taking adventurous steps to preach people, barging into hostels of boys, into secular institutions, giving them books. Because Patna Medical College was a kind of fully porous college. There are tempos, auto rickshaws, everything moving here and there. Anyone can go inside hostel. So when it used to be like, are you doing book distribution? I said, yes. All the hostels I have gone, I have given books to all my juniors and all my conducive seniors. I never used to feel like I'm doing anything really that is worthy of saying that, oh, it's a mission, it's a missionary thing I'm doing. That's all very simple things. Then at that time, after initiation, then my means my Siksha Guru, he also suggested that, hey, your younger brother has already decided that he will remain brahmachari. What is your plan? I said, Prabhu, I am very confused. So he said, better you have a spiritual master, you should take his guidance. So I came to Mayapur and I remember I going to Guru Maharaj's rooftop residence and doing some cleaning service outside, cleaning floor. Like three, 3 or 4 days I went there, but I never mustered the courage to ask Guru Maharaj, may I get married? I was always thinking, what kind of question is this? He is sannyasi, and as a disciple, he might be expecting from me that I should do something wonderful. And I am going to ask him that I want to get married, or should I get married? It didn't happen. I He was just saying, trying to see Guru Maharaj from far. Being a doctor at that time, though neophyte, I was knowing that he is immunocompromised, and there were notice written that anyone having any uh, feverish symptoms or any illness, please do not come near him. I was thinking I am a medical man, always staying with patients. I should not go near him. But in one evening class, before evening class, I was like nearby, and then I saw one young girl came, and she went to Guru Maharaj. She started crying, sobbing properly, and then Guru Maharaj was telling her something. I asked some devotee, like, what happened? Then they said, like, that girl, she got some unpleasant experience from her boyfriend, and that's why she has come to Guru Maharaj to complain. I said, what? I am here thinking whether I should marry or not. I am thinking I should ask Guru Maharaj or not. People are coming here and sharing all these things to Guru Maharaj, and that too they are going so near to Guru Maharaj without wearing mask. So then I talked to my younger brother, Nitai Chandru Nimaidas. He said, yeah, Guru Maharaj is very merciful. If you will keep yourself restricted because of your own speculations, then Guru Maharaj is not responsible for that. Those who are endeavoring, they are getting mercy. I said, okay, anyway, today was my last day. I will go back. I went back. So I was very much, say, Guru Maharaj's pastimes, which were told by my Siksha Guru, that he is somebody who risks his life to save his people around, not only disciples, how he saved many during floods, how he was going and distributing prasadam during floods. So I was thinking, like, yeah, ये तो बहुत अच्छा हीरो टाइप का है हमारा गुरु है ऐसा ही गुरु हमको होना चाहिए. That kind of thing was there. But on a spiritual platform, I am still novice. At that time also I was novice. But slowly I started seeing that though I like or not, it's like being in a train which is like destined to go somewhere, or inside you sleep or sit or turn whichever side you want. You will finally keep your displacement will be happening towards your destination. because you have boarded the train. So later I got married to a girl. It was arranged by devotees. We met in Bangalore on this day, Pongal day. And today I am addressing to devotees from Bangalore. And finally I got married to an unknown girl. And before marriage, a lot of interviews happened from Acyuta Chaitanya Prabhu multiple times, so many questionnaires with deadlines to finish. And finally, marriage happened. After marriage, things started changing very fast. I came to Pondicherry with a backpack, which I can fill any time in 20 minutes and I can move. But when I was coming back from Pondicherry, it was 2 trucks to carry things. I missed my train from Pondicherry Junction because I can run fast, but I have many more people to take care. They cannot run faster. So it was a new realization of time and space. And during that time, we went to see Guru Maharaj in Madurai and in Chennai. Guru Maharaj was in Chennai. They are taking treatment. So at that time, I I saw one in Madurai, the place where feast was arranged. There I saw one statement written that Prabhupada is saying this, that how much love you, how much you love me will be shown by how much cooperation you do amongst yourselves, like amongst the devotees. And there I saw and how different devotees are serving. Somebody is cooking, somebody is cutting. So much enthusiasm is there. And I was also thinking, like, what kind of disciple I am? Just coming here, I will just hear lecture, eat prasadam, and then go back. And so always I used to feel this, that if I am at least pretending like a devotee, then also I am not uh, doing any service like a devotee should do. So my wife told me that she likes air of 2 places, Mayapur and Manipal. She studied her BDS in Manipal. And somehow things turned in such a way that my mother diagnosed with cancer, and that too in a stage where treatment cannot help. And we came to Mayapur so that my mother will have her final days in Mayapur. And she stayed here for almost 1 month, and then she left her body on again on 15th of January 2019. And at that time, I got some opportunity. At that time, Harila Prabhu he was here who helped me. And he told me that you can go there in the hospital, see what is there. So at that time, I was thinking that what will I do in this village? And then I left Mayapur. I got a job near Varanasi. When I came to for Gaur Purnima, we went to see Guru Maharaj in his evening classes, in evening class. And there Guru Maharaj asked, who all are leaving tomorrow? They should stay. So we stayed there. Then I think Acyuta Prabhu was introducing that he is so and so, he got married to so and so, he's a doctor. Guru Maharaj asked, when are you coming back to Mayapur? It was a very unexpected question. I said, whenever you will ask Guru Maharaj, I will come. Guru Maharaj said, okay, come in my Vyas Puja. I said, okay, Guru Maharaj. So then I came to Mayapur again in Vyas Puja. And that time, Harila Prabhu asked me that, how are you? His brother, his son was getting Brahman initiated that time. And my brother was also getting Brahman initiated. So I was there witnessing that. So when everyone is waiting for Guru Maharaj to come, people are talking. I was also talking to Harila Prabhu. He was saying that I'm very upset with you. You left Mayapur without telling me. I said, I told you that I'm going. But he said, I told you to go and see hospital and then you left. I said, yeah, I went to the hospital and I met one gentleman there and he said that this place is not a right platform for you. You are too big a doctor to be here. And then I left. His Prabhu said that, why didn't you tell this to me before leaving? I said, I thought you recommended me to see that person. I saw that person and he told me this. So I understood. So I just told him like it's nice, it's government hospital, whatever I'm doing, it's reaching to the most needy people there. Like, after me being there, a lot of new facilities has been added into the hospital. And Haila Prabhu said that whatever it is, it will remain a government hospital. Once you leave that place, it will again become the same. Why don't you come here? If whatever you will do here, it will remain here. Whatever improvements you can bring, it will stay and devotees will get benefited from it. Whether you, even if you will leave, it will continue. So I thought because he is a person in Iskcon management, he will be talking like this. This is his job to talk like this. Again, I left. And once I left, the 6 months after that, everything started going in the reverse direction. All the machines, if they are having breakdowns, nobody is coming to repair them. If reagents are getting over, no replenishment coming at right time. So finally, I got so frustrated with whole bureaucracy. I thought of giving one chance, which Harila Prabhu was saying that, okay, you can come here. But then I came. And when I came, at that time I realized that uh, to the government hospital where I was. When I see backward that how I went to ask Guru Maharaj, should I get married or not? Though I never got an opportunity to ask, directly talk to Guru Maharaj, somehow I feel that it was Guru Maharaj's mercy that different devotees they acted in a way that I got married, and my wife was so instrumental in pulling me into Mayapur, which brought me really nearer to lot of devotees whom, like, if I would have delayed my service in Mayapur for even for 1 year, I would have never met them in my whole life. Many of them left. So now I see that how just by having the sincere desire to serve Guru and Vaishnavas, things are getting arranged for that. After coming here once, Guru Maharaj, he had one medical emergency in which blood was leaking into his abdominal wall, and we had to rush him to Kolkata. After everything got settled, Guru Maharaj went to Chennai from Kolkata with air ambulance. Hari Guru Prabhu accompanied him from Kolkata to Chennai. And when he came back, then Mahavara Prabhu, he called. I said, like, Swamiji is calling you for a feast. I think he was trying to act the way they talk with outside doctors. And when I went, I told him that I prayed to Mahaprabhu that I should get some service. Mahavara Prabhu said that never ever ask this to Mahaprabhu that you should get some service of Guru Maharaj because you are a doctor. To give service to you, Guru Maharaj has to become sick. And when I was there with Dr. Hari Guru in the ICU of Apollo whole night, I saw that Guru Maharaj having so much faith on his disciples. Like, I was shouting, I was totally freaked out. Dr. Hari Guru was full of adrenaline, doing this, that. The Guru Maharaj was sleeping nicely. Even when I get admitted in hospital, I do not have that much faith on the people taking care of me personally. But when he is being treated, he poses so much faith on his disciples, his doctors around. And when we reached Kolkata, at that time, they had arranged one air ambulance. So when we were talking to Guru Maharaj that we should go to Chennai for further treatment. He was saying that why we cannot do it here only. What we are supposed to do here, we were explaining him that there is bleeding happening in the wall of your belly. We need to stop it. We were asking how will we do that. We're saying like we can, one interventional radiologist will go, he will put something there which will stop it. We're asking, do we have that facility here? He said, yeah, we have asked, we have that facility here. And he was saying like, okay, we'll do it here and then we'll go back to Mayapur. And we are saying, no, Guru Maharaj, there are many other things that we want to be checked in Kerala's hospital in Chennai. So when Guru Maharaj was told that Guru Maharaj, air ambulance is already there in the airport and so much of arrangement has been done to take you there. And Guru Maharaj said that, why are we not going there? He said like your hemoglobin is too low at this point. Going to high altitude is very dangerous. We'll do blood transfusion to you. We'll see your electrolytes are also like within normal range. Then it is safe to fly. And he's asking how much maximum, how much time it will take, minimum, how much time it will take. So when I was thinking that the same person who was so intense on not going, when he came to know that so many arrangements have been done, now he is saying we should go as early as possible. More hours, the air ambulance has to be in the hangar or it has to be parked in the airport. It will cost us more. So this is something that I learned on that day from what Guru Maharaj stresses on is saving as much as possible. The money which we have belongs to Krishna and we should use it very judiciously. And depending on time, place, and circumstances, we should think. It's not that I once uttered that this is right, then this only will be right. If we are getting newer facts, the situation is better realized compared to what we were knowing before, then we should change our decision instead of sticking to it just because I had once pronounced it. Then I think, yeah, once one doctor came, he was a renowned neurologist from Kolkata. So we took him to Guru Maharaj. Guru Maharaj likes to meet devote means people and preach them. So we took him there. Guru Maharaj talked to them and told him like how many years he has studied, where all he has studied. He was asking doctors, they need to study a lot. The doctor was saying, yes, yes, it's too much to study. Guru Maharaj saying, my doctors, they don't study nicely. Whenever I am asking questions, they are unable to answer nicely. And he was showing it to us. Like, see, you should study nicely, you should study more. Doctor means you should continue studying. So I also thought, like, okay, I think this is also one instruction from Guru Maharaj that being in this profession, our spiritual life should not become an excuse to not to be good in our profession. If our profession is as per so right as per four regulatory principles, we should not be lenient in the quality of service that is our responsibility. And Guru Maharaj is very, very sensitive about his disciples doing like good thing. And he is very, very tolerant for his disciples, even for who are not his disciples, they are devotees, they are doing so many things, which is not right, but he tolerates a lot. And whenever he sees anything good done by any devotee, he's very quick to appreciate it, to encourage that person to do it more. I've seen him like when after coming to Mayapur, I realized that it's not good for me to be near to Guru Maharaj most of the time because I'm not mature enough spiritually to understand the overall situation in which Guru Maharaj is taking care of other responsibilities which he is having. But I understood that he is very, very tolerant. So he is very tolerant in the sense I was discussing it with one of our god brother, very senior god brother, that why is it so that so many people they are doing big, big blunders, which is affecting Guru Maharaj directly. Even then, Guru Maharaj is not so harsh on them. He's not taking any disciplinary action. So that devotee said me like, you have passed to see Guru Maharaj anytime. So you can go and ask Guru Maharaj directly. I thought and thought. I was trying to see what a person with so many responsibilities will do in that situation. That time I like remembered one interview of uh, Field Marshal when the interviewer asked him that, "What is your biggest achievement in your career?" He said, "My biggest achievement in my whole career is that I have never punished any of my soldiers." So when I heard that, I said, like, what kind of achievement is this? A person who had won so many wars for a country, who has liberated one country, His biggest achievement is that he has not punished one single soldier. And when we discuss this aspect of Guru Maharaj, this thing was perfectly explaining it. Guru Maharaj magnanimity is not because he does big things, not only because of that. He is magnanimous because he also understands that those who are not doing so big things, so called big things, actually they are doing big things. Every person who is involved in preaching is a soldier. It takes a lot of endeavor to make a soldier and to be a soldier. And while doing his duties, if some mistakes has happened, then it should be corrected. Decision should be taken so that he will have another chance to be corrected. He should not punish in such a way that he will leave movement and he will go away. Because it takes so much endeavor to bring people like me to a situation where they can follow four regulative principles. At least try to follow four regulative principles. So this is one aspect of Guru Maharaj's mercy, merciful personality, and being jolly in every circumstances, whether it be it ICU or whatever, will not lose any chance to make people smile, happy, give blessings. When Guru Maharaj was in Delhi, where his dialysis was initiated, he went for Brindavan, and there he got sick. Then he was shifted to Delhi, and then it was like never-ending process. We were thinking Guru Maharaj will come now, tomorrow, day after tomorrow, like that. And the time was passing. So there also I saw that in the hospital also people who are very sick, having cancer, other things, they will come, take Guru Maharaj's blessing. Guru Maharaj will give them some nice words, not heavily loaded with philosophy, some prasadam, some book. So, and whenever I see messages in my mobile and Guru Maharaj's app is there, so I'll keep getting messages. I completed this chapter, read about so and so, reading this book, reading that book. So that gives inspiration, though I am not able to do that, but that is a kind of continuous push for his followers that we should read Prabhupada books. Like, I don't remember who said that, but somebody asked that suppose whole world has to collapse, what knowledge you want to preserve so that people, the newer civilization, when it will evolve, they will have benefit. So that person said that everything is made up of atom. If we can preserve this statement, it will be a boon for any new civilization which is coming up, they will know early, then they will have more advancement faster. So these Prabhupada books are like that. Whatever is happening in politics and many other things. But if we are continuing to read Prabhupada books, I think this mission will be going on. So I pray all of you that kindly pray for me also so that I can. Recently, Guru Maharaj has told that read all the Prabhupada books, get all the Shastric degrees as much as you can. Before starting new endeavor in my life. So thank you to all for giving me this opportunity to meditate on Guru Maharaj and his uh, teachings. Hare
Thank
Krishna.
thank you so much, Prabhuji, for sharing so many wonderful pastimes and realizations. So if any devotee has any question, you can raise hand and you can ask Prabhuji. Uh, if any devotee has any question, you can ask. So Shri Lalita Sumukhi Mataji has a question. Yes, Mataji, please unmute and ask.
Hare Krishna, Prabhuji. I just wanted to, thank Prabhuji for his, what do you say, without preparation and all, whatever his realizations were, it was very good. Prabhuji, if you remember, I was your Bhakti Shastri classmate. And also one of the, my very close friends were admitted in your hospital and you took really good care when we came to Mayapur on April during Vyas Puja. I think her husband was panicking that time, but you had taken very good care, and she was actually having nauseous symptoms, and she was vomiting, and then you had given her, drips, and she was completely fine the next day morning. So, you're very good at what you're doing, and such a great service that you're doing to the Iskcon community. So, hats off to you, Prabhu. Glad to have your association. Hare Krishna.
Haribol, thank you for sharing that. Yeah, and it's when I heard
Thank you, Mataji. I think you are following Guru Maharaj's footsteps of appreciating even simple, smaller things for encouraging devotees. Thank you very much.
no, and I was also thinking, like shifting to Mayapur, like you were telling like that, right? One devotee, like when Harilala Prabhu told you to talk to a devotee, and he told, okay, you are big profile. So I was thinking, like, see, like, staying in big hospitals, like we have big hospitals over the country, and then still you are choosing to be in Mayapur. So that itself shows, like the level of commitment that you have. So
No,
that's
no,
really
Prabhuji,
inspiring
no,
as
no.
well.
Please, I do not have any level of commitment. It's just arrangement of the devotees around because of which I am here. Harila Prabhu said that you just come here for 1 year. If you will not
Mhm.
like it, you can leave anytime. Anyway, you are a qualified doctor. You do not have
Mhm.
any problem in getting any good job. And when I came, then the COVID came, and the COVID stayed for 2 years. So I also stayed for 2 years. Meanwhile,
Everybody.
staying here, I tried serving some devotees, and many of them they said that uh, like you cannot leave Mayapur.
Yeah. Very good.
Yeah, one Babaji was there in Sri Chaitanya Gaudiya Math. So he was very sick, and he was 100 years old.
Oh.
So the devotee was taking care of him. He was knowing that I am a Hindi bhashi, so he was saying, आप हिंदी बोलते हैं ना? हाँ, कहाँ से आए हैं? अच्छा, यहाँ से आए हैं। अच्छा, आप पौंडीचेरी से आए हैं? अरे नहीं, हम पौंडीचेरी से नहीं आए हैं, हम पौंडीचेरी में पढ़ाई करने गए थे। हम
Uh-huh.
मुजफ्फरपुर से हैं, बिहार से हैं। ओ, आप बिहार से हैं? उधर पटना में हमारा गौड़िया मठ है। हम कहे, यस यस। Then he was saying, अगर बाबा जी ठीक हो गए ना, फिर आप मायापुर नहीं छोड़ सकते हैं. मैं बोल रहा था ये क्या है, ये दिस इज बोन और व्हाट. ये मायापुर से निकलने के लिए आया था, लेकिन ये तो ऐसा बोन दे, ऐसा आशीर्वाद दे कि मायापुर से निकल ही नहीं सकते. And after like 2 waves of COVID, when my wife booked a ticket, after 2 years we were trying to go to our native village. Then I got COVID and I myself got hospitalized. So Harilapur was again saying, see, Mahaprabhu doesn't want you to leave Mayapur. That's why he is keeping you here. Either you be healthy and serve, or you will get sick.
Very good.
So it's not like a commitment or something. It's somehow it's a happening. I think
Mahaprabhu
this
want.
life is too short to think so many things that will happen.
Yes, Praji. Okay. Hemangi Gopeshwari Mataji.
Hare Krishna, Prabhuji. So nice to see
Hare
you on the
Krishna,
call.
Mataji.
I don't know if you recall me, but I met you last year during the Gaur Purnima Parikrama, and you were arranging the medical camps, and I had the good fortune of meeting you and your wife at the Gita Bhavan, and you were arranging sevas at the medical camp for the Parikrama. So I had the good fortune of attending that. My question is, the point I took from your talk was that Guru Maharaj doesn't want us to compromise our reading because we are devotees and we don't have time and we're busy in our Krishna consciousness. So I am a person who definitely is lacking in that area. So how do you balance your medical reading and the Krishna consciousness?
Mataji, I am not at all balancing. Whenever I get some association and devotees are calling that come, at least you should come on Sunday, read, then I will go read. Because by nature I am not very like reading type of person. So whenever I see association, I just cling to them, and because of that,
Hare Krishna.
yeah.
Prabhuji, see, we have got some stuff, you can take it from, what's her name, Ujjwala Mataji. And also, what I wanted to tell you, thank you, Krishna bless you, ma. Then, were you able to withdraw, were you able to charge the card, Prabhu?
No,
Hmm.
I think Mataji is talking to someone else.
Okay.
Yes. So Prabhuji, yeah. So I like the medical reading, like what I have to read for my work purpose. I definitely am lacking behind in that. So I was just. It's good to know that Guru Maharaj doesn't want us to slacken in our professional services.
Yeah, what Guru Maharaj does is like he will like whatever time he gets, he will tell somebody to read that some book, like it's not any random book, but one book is like they have been reading. So whatever time is there in which if he is not doing anything which hinders his hearing, then he will tell somebody to read that book and he hears that book. So in a family in which 2 3 people are there, it is very easy to it not very easy, but it is very feasible to do this. Like whatever time, if we are seeing that we are wasting time, then somebody can take that initiative that okay, we should read something. So it will be easier. This is what I saw Guru Maharaj is doing.
Right, Prabhuji. Guru Maharaj is not wasting even 1 minute. Prabhuji, today is my birthday, but I got a message from Guru Maharaj directly in my WhatsApp message through the GPS e-care. And I was like in tears that Guru Maharaj is thinking of me. I'm the insignificant person here. He remembers my birthday and is sending a personalized message to me. I mean, Guru Maharaj I mean, it's such an inspiration, and like you're saying, he doesn't waste a second, and that's what we need to learn from him for sure, and try to use our time more efficiently. Uh, Thank you, Prabhuji, for your time and association. Hare Krishna.
Thank you very much, Mataji, for your appreciation.
So, any other devotee has any question you want to ask Prabhuji before we conclude? Okay, I think nothing much. Nothing else. So, okay, then I think we can conclude here, Prabhuji. So, thank you so much for giving your valuable association and valuable time. As I can see, you are still in I think hospital, right? I can see
Yeah,
the
this is
files.
my goal.
Yeah, I can see a lot of files, behind you. So, it's too late for you, but still, you gave us your valuable association, told a lot of wonderful pastimes, many things about Guru Maharaj. And one thing that, although not directly related to Guru Maharaj, but like when you were mentioning that you desired, you should get some service, and then Mahavara Prabhu said, you should not do that. So then I was thinking, oh, we should be, very, very careful what we are thinking, what
Yeah,
even.
especially in Mayapur.
That was, yeah.
Yeah,
So that was very much, okay. So yeah. Anyways, I'm not a doctor, but yeah. So I was thinking, like, even for services, we should be thoughtful, like what type of service we are asking. Even like Guru Maharaj says, when we are like, I have a daughter, 2 years, 2.5 years old daughter. So Guru Maharaj says, like, for kids also, we should not simply ask, we want to have a devotee, but he specifically mentions that we should ask the Lord for a healthy, long-lived, Krishna conscious, Suputra or Suputri. So
yeah,
Guru Maharaj is so much particular about these things as well. So
yeah.
okay.
Especially, Prabhu, in India, we have those who have taken birth in India. They always have a prayer mood. Like whether they are Hindu, Muslim, whoever, they pray a lot.
Hmm.
But what to pray and how to pray, it's really very important to learn from Guru Maharaj.
Yes, Rishi. That is there. Okay. Uh, Krish, I don't know, is Prabhu, Mataji, Chris.
Hare Krishna, Prabhuji. How are you, Prabhuji? Thank you very much for the lecture. Actually, I missed the initial part. Is there a way that these ones are being posted as a YouTube
Yeah, you
version or
can uh, you
something?
can message me personally, Prabhuji. Like if you are not part of the Throwback Thursday WhatsApp group, I can add you there.
Oh, sure.
Then like all the
Okay.
recordings we live stream on YouTube, so everything is available over there. Yeah.
Okay, Prabhuji. I will look forward for that. I will just send the direct message to you, Prabhu. Thank
Sure.
you.
Okay, thank you. So thank
Hare
you. We'd
Krishna.
like to conclude here. So on behalf of all the assembled devotees and Iskcon Seshadripuram, we would like to thank Prabhuji for giving his wonderful association by chanting one time Hare Krishna Maha Mantra. Hare Krishna,
Hare
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 Krishna,
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 Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare,
Hare,
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Hare.
Hare Ram,
Hare
Hare
Rama,
Ram,
Hare Rama, Rama
Ram
Rama, Hare Hare.
Rupya Shadra Sindhubhya Patitanam Pavanebhyo Vaishnava
Hallelujah. Vaishnava Namo Namo.
Koti Vaishnava Ki Jai, Guru Maharaj Ki Jai.
Jai,
Thank you.
Thank you,
Prabhupada,
Prabhuji. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna.
Thank you, Prabhuji.
Thank
Hare
you very
Krishna.
much, Prabhuji.
Thank
Hare
you
Krishna.
for your valuable time and association.
Hare
Hare
Krishna.
Krishna.
Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna, Mataji. Hare Krishna, Prabhu.
So Chris Prabhu, I think
Hare
you.
Krishna Prabhuji.
Hare Krishna, Prabhu.
Hare Krishna.
Okay. Hare Krishna, I'll end the meeting here. I think Chris Prabhu also left. Thank you, Lily. Hare Krishna.
Thank you so much from Croatia.
Oh,
It was
Hari
very,
Bol.
very
Hare Krishna
inspiring.
Mataji, thank you so much
And
for joining.
especially this point about a general who never punish his soldier. It's making me
Yeah.
cry. Thank you.
Yeah.
Hare Krishna Mataji.
Yeah, I forgot to mention
Jai
Prabhuji.
Guru Maharaj.
Yeah.
Guru Maharaj ki jai.
So these are not only from Bangalore. Like this is a worldwide. Many devotees from America, different regions they joined. It started with the Bangalore, but now it's spread all over.
Tech Hub.
Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna.
Hare.
Thank you, Shama Anandini Mataji, also for joining. Hare Krishna.
See you soon in Mayapur for Guru Maharaj Vyaspuja.
Yeah, Mataji, see you soon in healthy condition, not in the
Yeah,
hospital.
yeah. On celebration of Guru Maharaj.
Yeah.
Hare
Hare
Krishna.
Krishna.
Hare
Thank
Krishna.
you a lot.